I didn't work last night because I needed to be with someone.
Access your inner power and say goodbye to doubt and uncertainty in this sequence designed by Elena Brower. Sit in a simple cross-legged position, resting your hands on your heart. Observe the qualities of your heart. Does it feel open or contracted? Warm or cool? Long, conscious breaths, bringing your palms. Access your inner power and say goodbye to doubt and uncertainty in this sequence designed by Eleanor. Sit in a simple cross-legged position, resting your hands on your heart. Observe the qualities of your heart. Does it feel open or contracted? Warm or cool? Take 5 long, conscious breaths, bringing your palms together in Anjali Mudra. With your mind clear, come to standing. Inhale, raise your arms overhead for Surya Namaskar, sun salutation. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift to a flat back. Place your hands on the floor and step or float back to plank. Exhale, lower down or hover in chaturanga. Inhale, melt your heart forward in low cobra or lift to upward facing dog. Exhale, press your thighs back to downward dog. Claw your finger pads against the floor. Lift your hip creases skyward and draw your inner thighs back. Bend your knees, rest your gaze between your hands and step or float your feet to the hands. Inhale, lift your spine. Exhale, lower. Sweep your arms out and up overhead. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms out and lift them up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift your spine. Exhale, step or float your feet back and lower to the floor or hold chaturanga. Inhale, lift to cobra or upward dog. Broaden your chest. Exhale, press back to downward dog. Again, claw the floor with your fingertips to tone and activate the power in your arms. Keep your arms straight and invite your next inhalation into your heart. Exhale, soften your shoulder blades toward your heart and extend from your heart to your hands. Breathe in deeply, lift your knees and reach your sitting bones skyward. Keep your arms strong and your heart soft. Step your right foot forward and lift your torso and arms for a high lunge. Straighten your left leg. Ground down through both feet. Wake up the power in your legs. Lift your left thigh bone up and lengthen your tailbone down as you bend your right knee more deeply. Lift your abdomen and feel your inner body opening to that strength. Place your hands on the floor on either side of your right foot and step back to down dog. Bring your left foot forward and lift your arms and torso up for the lunge on the second side. Press your right leg back and root down through both feet. Stack your left knee above your ankle. Hug both thighs in toward your pelvis and lengthen your tailbone down. Now draw up through your abdomen and let your inner body brighten in the lunge. Place both hands on the floor and step back to down dog. Step your right foot forward for Utthita Trikonasana, extended triangle pose. Turn your left heel down and straighten your front leg. Take your right hand to a block or to the floor outside of your right foot. Bring your left hand to your waist.
It's like a triangle.
Circulate your breath as you hug your feet toward one another and energetically widen your inner legs from your heels all the way up into your seat. Lengthen your tailbone down and move your left shoulder blade in toward the back of your heart as you reach your left arm high. Breathe toward your chest to create space across your chest and belly. Release your left hand to the floor and step back to down dog. Step your left foot forward for triangle pose on the second side. Spin your right heel to the floor and straighten your left leg. Place your left hand on a block or to the outside of your foot and bring your right hand to your waist. Pause for a moment to receive the breath fully. Then expand out through your inner thighs as you hug your feet in toward one another. Draw your tailbone down as you lift your right arm up. Root your right shoulder blade more firmly in toward the back of your heart as you reach your arms skyward.
You're doing great, actually.
Then
Quite
lower
impressive
your right
yourself.
hand to the floor and step back to down dog.
I'm quite impressed at you as well. I think you do more yoga than you tell me.
Inhale, bring your shoulders above your hands and lower to the floor for Shalabhasana, locust pose. Lie on your stomach, interlace your hands behind you and point your toes. Lengthen the sides of your waist and lift your arm bones up and back. On an exhalation, lift your head and chest. Press your feet down, keep your legs firm. From your pelvis, expand outward through your limbs, creating spaciousness inside your chest and heart. Soften your face and heart to receive that expansiveness and notice a sense of ease in your brain. Release and lower your chest to the floor. Place your hands beneath your shoulders and press back to down dog. Step your right foot forward and turn your left heel down for Baddha Parshva Konasana, bound side angle pose. Bring your right fingertips to the floor inside your front foot and take your left hand to your left waist. Grasp the back of your right ankle with your right hand to bring your right shoulder beneath your right thigh. From here, wrap your right hand up and behind your back. After your next full breath, reach your left arm up and back behind your torso. Take hold of your left hand with your right. If this is too much of a stretch, release your right hand back to the floor and rest your left hand on your low back. Notice the intensity of your sensations as you open your chest and belly and smooth your breath. Find spaciousness inside. Release your hands slowly and place them on the floor. Step back to down dog. Step your left foot forward. Turn your right heel down for the second side of bound side angle pose. Place your left fingertips on the floor inside your left foot and take your right hand to your waist. Grasp the back of your left ankle with your left hand and move your left shoulder beneath your left thigh. Wrap your left hand up and behind your back. Inhale, reach your right arm up and back behind you. Clasp your right hand with your left or release your left hand back to the floor and your right hand to your low back.
Exactly.
Now tap into your inner power by taking a few long, slow, patient breaths as you open your chest to the sky. Soften your eyes and the muscles of your face. Slowly release your hands and place them on the floor. Step back to down dog. Step your right foot forward. Turn your left heel down for Parsvottanasana, intense side stretch.
These are
Both frontal hip points should face the short end of your mat.
killing me.
Place your
you can
fingertips
just
on
stretch.
either side of your
Yeah.
right foot and straighten your right leg. Inhale,
such a
broaden the
pro.
back of your chest and belly with your breath. Widen your upper left leg. Move your outer right hip back and root down from your pelvis through both feet. Exhale, melt your heart toward your right leg. Feel the sides of your waist opening as your spine releases over your right leg. Allow your breath to open, expand, and circulate through your body. You'll move toward Parivrtta Trikonasana, revolved triangle pose. Take your right hand to your hip and place your left hand onto a block or the floor on the little toe side of your front foot. Settle into your breath and connect to the witness inside, the observer. Root down through both feet and hug your shins in toward the midline. Breathe deeply into the backs of your lungs, and as you exhale, move your shoulder blade inward toward your heart. Exhale, twist from the left side of your belly toward the right. Lift your right arm high. Feel the opening as you turn your belly, chest, and head toward the sky. Bring your right hand to the floor, unwind your twist, and step back to down dog for a few steadying breaths. Step your left foot forward and spin your right heel down for Parsvottanasana on the left side. Place both hands on either side of your left foot and straighten your left leg. Inhale fully into the back of your chest and belly. Spread your upper right leg and move your outer left hip back. Ground weight through your pelvis towards both feet. Exhale, melt your heart over your left leg. Lengthen the sides of your waist. Watch your breath support the opening of your spine as you balance. Now place your left hand on your hip and take your right hand onto a block or the floor on the outside of your front foot. Receive your breath and connect to the part of you that is observing. Press through your legs and draw your shins in toward the midline. Breathe deeply toward the back of your lungs and draw your left shoulder blade in toward your heart. As you exhale, twist from the right side of your belly toward the left. Opening, then lift your left arm high.
You don't have to stay because remember I have
Reach
a
the
long
fingers
way to
up
go.
as you twist. Observe the quality of your breath as your sensations become more intense.
See how it's going.
Slowly unwind. Place both hands on the floor and step back to down dog. Step your right foot forward for Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior Pose 3. Place your fingertips on the floor slightly in front of your foot. Inhale, create spaciousness in your upper body with breath as you step up onto your right leg. Exhale, lift your left leg to hip height. Lift your inner left thigh higher and move your outer right hip back. Take your arms buoyantly alongside your hips, palms down, and lengthen your spine as you extend your heart forward. Engage your lower belly and lift your abdomen up to further buoy your heart. Steady your breath to steady your balance. Place both hands on the floor, lower your left foot, and step back to downward dog. Step your left foot forward for the second side. Place your fingertips on the floor just in front of your foot. Inhale, shift your weight onto your left leg and open the space of your upper torso with your breath. Exhale, lift your right leg to the height of your hip.
This is how I know.
Lift your inner right thigh up and move the flesh of your outer left buttock back. Float your arms alongside your waist, palms facing down, and lengthen your spine. Draw up through your abdomen to help lift and open your chest. Extend your heart forward. Place both hands on the floor, right foot to the floor, and step back to down dog. Step your feet to your hands. Inhale and lift your spine up to standing for your final standing balance. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana, extended hand to big toe pose. Bring your right knee to your chest and take hold of the outside of your right foot. If it's difficult to extend your leg forward from here, loop a strap around the sole of your foot. Straighten your left leg firmly and send your right outer hip back. Move your inner thighs back wide as you tailbone down. Keep your heart vast. Exhale and straighten your right leg forward. If you're steady, swing your right leg out to the side and reach your left arm high. Breathe triumphantly as you stand in balance. Then bring your right leg back in towards center and release your foot to the floor. Draw your left knee to your chest and take hold of the outside of your left foot or use the strap. Stand strongly on your right leg, work your left outer hip back. As you inhale, draw your inner thighs back and widen the backs of both legs. Lengthen down through your tailbone. Inhale fully, feel the expanse of your heart, and exhale, straighten your left leg forward. Find steadiness, then swing your left leg out to the side and reach your right arm up. Feel the freedom of standing strongly and connect with that inner power of presence as you remain focused on your breath. Then bring your left leg back in towards center. Release your foot to the floor.
Well, it's done now. So
To finish, you'll settle into Shavasana, corpse pose.
this is actually
Lie
one of the
down on your
hardest
back.
for you. This is a hard.
Place your right hand on your belly
It's always hard.
and your left hand on your heart. Feel the spaciousness there and in your body. Notice the slower pace of your breathing, the softness in the muscles of your face, the clarity in your mind. Release your efforts and rest in this receptive state.
Alright, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
I'm going to do the morning prayer now, so I know you don't want to stay for this
No,
prayer.
well, that's the breathing.
Yeah, and the meditation.
Oh, we're live. We don't have to go anywhere. I did tag the podcast as yoga, meditation, motivation, and inspiration. So
Okay.
I have nowhere to go.
All
And
right.
I'm
Are
trying.
you sure you want to stay for that part? Because that part, last time you seemed pretty bored. But let's do it.
Last time I was really tired and I fell asleep
Okay.
because I didn't sleep the night before.
All right.
But also I want to see what the viewers respond to on the live.
They're not
feed.
going to
No,
practice
no, not today. Overall, it's just people can check out of a live stream and just like skip through whenever they want. I watch like live streams that are like hours long of people just chatting all day. They just kind of sift through.
Chatting is different from just breathing and focusing on your breath
You see
and
that?
concentration.
Okay, I'll be quiet while you breathe.
Pranayama is a practice designed to help you cultivate
I think this is going to be
deeper
great for both our
connection with
channels,
your
though.
breath
Okay.
and harness its powerful benefits for your body and mind. Pranayama can help you improve your respiratory function, reduce stress and anxiety, enhance mental clarity and concentration. In today's busy world, let us take the time to prioritize our breath and cleanse the energy channels. We will be practicing a few breathing techniques today, starting with the 3-stage yogic breath, followed by Ujjayi Pranayama, Nadi Shodhana, and Kapalbhati, and end with a few moments of silence to truly absorb the benefits of the practice. Find a comfortable seated position on the floor or on a chair with your back, neck straight and in one line. Rest your hands on the knees, palms facing upwards to receive the higher divine energy. Gently close your eyes and take a few deep cleansing breaths, allowing yourself to center yourself, ground yourself by becoming aware of your breathing pattern. Let us begin with the yogic breath in 3 stages. We will take 3 deep breaths in each stage. Stage 1, abdominal breathing. Bring your right hand on your abdomen. Your entire awareness is in this region, breathing completely through your belly, feeling it expanding and contracting as you breathe through the abdomen region deeply. So let's get started. As you inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second stage, breathing through the diaphragm. Focus entirely on breathing through the chest. Bring your right hand to your heart center. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Stage 3, breathing through the thoracic, releasing your hands back on your knees, palms facing upwards, and you will shrug your shoulders as high as you can as you inhale. And as you exhale, bring the shoulders back down to a neutral position, coordinating with the counts. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Just relax.
Boringness of it is kicking in now.
No. I
Feel
just didn't
the
want
energy.
to disturb you because I'm editing some reels to
No.
put on Instagram.
Let us combine All
And then I
three
realized I have my
stages
Crocs. I
in
don't
one
need to be
breath.
walking around on the pebbly floor.
Place your right hand on the abdomen, your left hand on the heart center. When you inhale, you will breathe in through the belly, then the chest, and shrug the shoulders. And as you exhale, you will release the shoulders, then the chest, and then allow the belly to relax. Let's get started. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Just relax. Feel the energy. Feel the prana circulating in your entire body. Now, let us practice a few rounds of Ujjayi Pranayama using the hand to facilitate the process. In this breathing technique, you will focus entirely on your throat region, allowing the air to pass through, making a gentle sound like the ocean waves. Ensure that you breathe through the throat and not the nose. As you inhale, you will lift your hand up with the counts. And as you exhale, you will lower the hands back down. Let us get prepared. Bring your right hand, palms facing upwards, by your navel, and keep the left hand on your knee. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. Just relax. Release the hand back on your knee, palm facing upwards. Come back to a normal breathing pattern. Just relax. Absorb the energies. Finally, let us conclude with a few rounds of Kapalbhati Pranayama. Bring your hands by the shoulders, making a fist. As you inhale, you will raise the hands up with a passive inhalation And as you exhale, you will bring the hands back down with an active exhalation. Be as forceful as possible. Let's get started. Getting both the hands in a fist by the shoulders. In 1, in 2, in 3, in 4, in 5, in 6, in 7, in 8, in 9, in 10, in 11, in 12, in 13, in 14, in 15, in 16, in 17, in 18, in 19, in 20, and relax. Just relax. Take a moment to yourself. Feel the energies. We will practice one more round, making yourself more comfortable, more steady, more centered. So prepare yourself by getting both the hands in a fist by the shoulders. In, out, 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 and relax. Just relax. Allow yourself to come to a normal breathing pattern. Just relax and take a few moments here to yourself. Enjoy the stillness, the serenity, the silence. Coming to the end of this practice of pranayama, gently bring your hands to your heart center in pranam mudra. And bow your head down in gratitude and love. Rubbing both your palms together, generate that energy and give yourself a massage on the forehead and the cheeks in the upward direction and anywhere else in the body that you may feel needs healing. Whenever you feel comfortable and ready, gently open your eyes with a heightened experience of calmness, peace, and energy. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. This teacher's training course has been an absolute result of grace. It's been so lovely to see how Pujya Gurudev Ji's grace flows through each and every one of us. I think all the teachers feel so grateful and blessed to be instruments in his hands. It's been so lovely to see this creation, which is a collective energy coming together, and all these teachers having poured their heart and souls into making this teacher's training course, because it's online, self-paced, and especially with everything that's going on in the world, we all feel that
meditation I have recorded for my personal daily use. You are welcome to use it if you like. Find a comfortable seated position. I have found that starting my day with this meditation, especially after a short session of physical exercise, has contributed to a more productive day. It is my interpretation of a compassion meditation I originally heard from Galen Top 10, which can be found on the Mind Value YouTube or podcast titled The Secret Formula for Human Happiness. I hope you've found that comfortable seated position by now. Ensure your back is straight, whether you are on a chair or on the ground. Focus your mind on the purpose of this meditation. Say to yourself, today I will be productive. I will make a small
This is how people go
towards
viral.
my
By just uploading crap,
contribution
That's
to this
okay.
world. I am
but
a
it's not
porter.
crap.
I have a purpose to help others patiently and compassionately. I will practice compassion with myself and my mistakes. Without risks, I will never grow to my fullest potential. I will handle dangerous situations with strength and thoughtfulness. I will not allow difficult situations and painful circumstances to weigh on my mind longer than they need to in order for me to be productive. I have a purpose greater than my service.
You can sit on the block.
We are going to bring our attention to our body now. We will scan our body and just observe without effort what's happening, almost like an upside down. We will force our breath. How does my toes feel against the surface? Am I wearing shoes? Am I touching sand? How does the ground feel? How does my hand feel against my leg? How does the fabric feel against my skin? How does the chair feel against my back?
I'm actually surprised that the Wi-Fi works down here. That's what I'm thinking about.
That's Wi-Fi you're using?
Well, the computer's using Wi-Fi. Yeah, so is this. Everything's on Wi-Fi. So we're doing something right.
Is there wind? How does the wind feel against the hairs on the back of my neck? How does the wind feel against my cheeks?
This is just kind of mindfulness. They recommend keeping your eyes open, just like enjoying the moment. That's what mindfulness is about. It's about living in the moment and not in the past or in the future.
Is
This
there
moment
pain
right now,
or
you know.
discomfort in your body somewhere?
It's like even that bird, I'm just like appreciating.
Just observe it,
You know.
don't worry about it.
I'm
Get that
thinking,
checked
I'm
out later at the
appreciating
doctor,
to
but
this
for
place.
now,
Like,
just
I
focus
so
on how
long.
your body
And
feels.
no, I love it. Like, I'm looking at the work my dad's doing on that building right here. You know, like, he's doing his thing too. And I know that when he sees all of this,
Let's
he's
bring our
going to be
focus to
proud.
a breath
You know,
now.
he's going to be happy that while I was off, where was I?
Feel the
I was
air
actually doing
gently
this.
brushing against your nasal hair as it enters your body.
So you've been asking me to build a website for a while. I've been needing to build a website. I am like the
If it
platform.
is uncomfortable to use your nose, you can use your mouth and observe the breath as it passes through your cheek, through your mouth. Don't force it. It doesn't have to be deep. You are still just observing a natural process. If your mind wanders, good job on noticing it. Don't fight the thought. Just focus on your breath. Bring your thoughts back to how the air is moving within your body.
I think I'm gonna do some painting today on my balcony actually. Like,
Having a
since
wandering
working on this
mind
one, I'm gonna work
enables
on my
you to
building and start
notice
repainting
that
it,
you
since I need
wandered,
my
which
area,
is the
like,
point of the
do
exercise.
something.
You can return
Well,
if
showed me
you
taking some
wander.
effort at the hotel and not just locked in my room.
How does the breath make your body move? Are you experiencing is your stomach moving? Observe the freshness of the breath and the rejuvenation that it's bringing to your body. Feel the way the filtered air passes back up. We have been observing the breath for about 3 minutes, so we will start making our transition into observing the body again. Observe with gratitude what it feels like to be alive and to have your skin against the ground. Feel the texture and the temperature of our toes against our shoes or the surface of the ground. Feel our buttocks against the mat or the cushion. Feel the texture of the fabric against our chest. Our hair against our neck. The wind against our cheek, if there is wind. We will now bring us back to the purpose of the meditation. We will focus our mind on productivity and compassion. Say to yourself, I will follow the business plan for today. I will fulfill my commitment to myself to be great. I will not allow distractions or manipulations to stop me. I will be forgiving, because holding a grudge only holds me back from having a clearer mind for my productivity. I will avoid people who test my ability to be forgiving. So let's get ready to get up and go out into our day, remembering that greatness doesn't happen in one day. It's the sum of smaller efforts made daily over a long period of time.
Oh, that's the AI at the end where I say yeah, the AI did that. Well, it was lovely. I'm going to go back, edit this, and catch up from the days that I was
Absolutely. I am also going